Now it's time to go behind the scenes and explore the magic of making movies on Australian feature film Strange Bedfellows.
Dean Murphy, who's directing, and myself wrote the movie, and I'm an associate producer, yeah, so as a result of that, I've also cast the movie as well. I'm playing a small role. Two older men in their early 60s have to learn how to be gay.
There'll be many funny moments within your film.
Yeah, well, particularly with the two actors we've got with Paul Hogan and Michael Caton, and we, yeah, I mean, once you've got a funny concept like that, you've really got to make a good story, and because we believe in not just having a whole bunch of gags stuck together, but we want a really good story, and the gags come out of the story. So, yeah, we spent 3 years working on this script, and and as a result of that, you know, people like Paul Hogan have really liked the script and wanted to be part of it.
And I haven't been to this part of the world. I live in country New South Wales, so it's a new sort of part of the country to me. That's very nice.
So you're a country man?
I'm a country boy,
When we looked for a little town just to set the movie in, Dean suggested Yackandandah, and we came up and had a look and we went, oh yes, this is just perfect. It's perfect. And they love it. I mean, the townsfolk absolutely embrace the film, and every one of them has been an absolute star, and they're all in the movie too, which is great.
This is Lauren.
Hello.
Yackandandah.
Hi.
Like myself, yeah.
Oh,
Are you from
lovely.
Yackandandah?
And I'm from Yarrawonga.
Can we ask why we're wearing the helmet today for the film shoot?
I've been wearing it every day for the shoots, yeah. Every day I've got to check the stars in and out.
Well, Naomi, if you read that sign up there, it says...
Because of the firemen's.
Fireman.
Because it is a fireman's do. So you're the chief fireman.
I'm the chief fireman, unfortunately.
If we've got any problems, we know where to come.
No, we haven't got any problems here.
What do you think the biggest difference is between shooting a film in the city and in the country?
The environment, I think.
Are the people different as well? Do you feel like a different
Yes,
atmosphere?
they are. They're a hell of a lot friendlier. They're a lot more willing to help out if possible. Usually in the city they just come along and go, oh, you're shooting a movie, what is it? And then they'll walk on. Out in the country, this is what I found anyway. The locals will come up, talk about it, interested, want to have a look, they'll hang around, usually hang around most of the day. Yeah, and they're quite easy to approach, and they're quite happy to tell us about the town, or quite happy for us to tell them about the movie, etc.
I waved to Paul Hogan in the car, and he waved back. So yeah, so we're pretty special. Yeah.
My name's Rachel. My name's Oliver.
Hi. Have you done lots of work on the film?
Yes.
I'm pretty lucky. I get a lot of work, but
Yeah, you do.
there's always, at any given time, any country, there's about 90% of the actors are out of work. But I mean, there's a fair lot, a fair bit happening in Australia. A lot of local TV drama, a lot of theatre, and quite a few features being made. We'd like to see more, of course.
Now, what's the most fun character do you think you've ever played?
I like that character I played in The Dish.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
fabulous.
the Mayor of Parks. That was good fun. I mean, I love that script. The whole script and the whole shoot was just great fun all the way through. Another country film, you see. Got a lot of films in the country.
Must be because you live there too.
Yeah.
Attracted to them, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as far as nasty characters, what's the most fun nasty character you've ever played? Because they can be quite fun. Can't
Oh
they?
yeah, I mean
Yeah.
a film called Black and White that I did recently. Films like this and Thunderstruck and The Dish, I'd just be my normal happy self.
Yeah, that's great. I noticed that your warmth comes out through film.
Isn't she lovely?
It's true though. Like, you always look very warm, and you're an endearing character, a character that people can relate to and enjoy watching.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no worries.
My wife will be happy to hear that.
I'm sure she agrees. Yeah.
I usually get up around 5:30. We're on set or location by 5:36. We organise tables, chairs, seating, catering, marquees, tea, coffee setups. See the green rooms and the bus behind me where the actors kick back during the day. We have to power all them up, park them, level them. Same with the makeup and wardrobe vehicles. And that's all usually tried to get done before breakfast so that everything's good to go. And then we can sit down and have our brekkie and then continue with the shooting.
Dean said to me the other day, he said, there's not one person on this crew I wouldn't work with again. They're great, and they're all enthusiastic, and they're all caring about the movie and about being, working well with the community and all that sort of stuff. So they're great people.
How many crew do you have on this shoot?
I think it's 40 around the 40, and on big days like we've had the last couple of days, it can go up to about 60.
Wow.
That's quite a few people.
So it's nice and organised, I've noticed. That's always good.
Well, every one of those people is a specialist, and they all know what they're supposed to do. So you don't see a lot of huge instructions being thrown at people because a couple of quiet words to somebody and they know what they've got to do for the next 15 minutes.
How many makeup artists do you have here today?
Today we've got about 7. Yeah, about 7.
Wow.
So we've got 4 on extras, and then we've got the people that do the main cast.
How does it feel to be on a film set for your first time?
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. I feel famous, even though I'm not.
Yeah, I think we're natural, it's meant to be.
Do you want to be famous actors one day?
Yes.
You like being in the movies?
Yep. Yes.
Have you been in any movies before?
No. Yes. Ned Kelly.
Absolutely wrapped in the cast that we've got. I mean, like our Leather Queens, for instance, there's one gay guy in amongst them who's a wonderful gay actor, working on MDA at the moment in Melbourne, as playing a gay character. And the other guys aren't gay, but they're just having so much fun doing it. They're all more than happy to portray these characters. So, yeah, and you haven't seen our drag queen yet.
I can't wait.
Robbie Carlton, who he's an actor himself. He's not a drag queen. However, we do have a real drag queen in the film as well, Amanda Munro. And but Robbie's halfway. Last time I saw him, he was halfway into his makeup, and very shortly he'll be appearing in The Dress.
The Dress.
And that'll be fun. He's one of those actors that just takes a part and runs with it, and he's loving it. Great fun.
Yeah, that's great. I saw Chris Kirby. He was loving playing it up. Having lots of fun with it.
Yeah, well, Chris has been in all sorts of things, Matrix and all these big films.
It's good to be versatile, isn't it? To be able to show that you can do so many different levels.
Yeah, it's amazing actors will do stuff if they like a script, and they don't care what it is. If they can see something they can grab hold of and portray, and they like the script, they'll take the opportunity.
Yeah. What's the hardest to work with? Dry skin or too oily skin?
Dry skin, definitely dry skin. Yeah. I find it. Some people might disagree, but dry skin, things tend to grab to it very easily. It always helps to powder makeup if it's a cream base because it will help set it. So, but there's some really good products on the market now that you can get which stay on for a really long time.
Now it seems like bags under the eyes is one of the big things for most people. What would you recommend is the best way to disguise them?
Just try to use a concealer really, just to try to correct the colour underneath. Don't want to use too much product because it'll show up.
As far as red tones, would you go for a white or a green underneath, do you think?
Usually green will help counteract redness.
Do you feel more important wearing a headset? I know whenever I've got one on, I was...
I think you do actually.
Yeah.
Just the fact it's there and you can slide it down and have a yak and then you talk to someone and go, hang on a sec. And you can... No, look, it's an essential bit of kit. If I'm, say, here at Unibase and one of the assistants that works with us is at the location or on set and they need something and they're shooting, well, they can just flick to a channel, talk to us, we can get what they need for this end and ferry it up to where they are and no one's none the wiser.
So just quick lip touch-ups at the moment.
It's not like a high special effects type movie. It's everything is all pretty much natural. The only thing that we have to worry about is what's above us, i.e. the weather. So far it's been fantastic.
And there's cows and green grass and blue sky and a plane. Check it out. So yeah, it's beautiful.
But we did get a day last week where we had outdoor shooting scheduled for the day and it rained constantly for the 12 hours during the day, so we had to pack down, move location and then set up in the rain, which can be a bit of a downer, but we got through the day and we did lose a bit of time, but we made it up on the Saturday. So that's about the only drama that we've really come across so far.
What's your favourite makeup look, do you think, for dressing up?
Me? I like big glam, I like glitter, I like black eyeliner, I like lots of different types.
Big eyes.
Feathers are nice. Big eyes, big lips, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Lots of colour.
You can watch the movie back and see yourselves. Do you know?
And we can remember all those days back.
Yeah.
Even when we're adults.
Exactly. It's there forever. That's the beautiful thing about films, isn't it?
Yep.
It's timeless.
When the music plays, still keep dancing. Whatever happens, just keep dancing.
Such a glamorous world of cowpats and gumboots. Thank you so much to Instinct Entertainment for the Strange Bedfellows behind the scenes story. Don't forget to check out the DVD of the feature film.